Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wine Review. I'm Ryan, the Wine Guy. I'm going to be reviewing a Malbec for you all tonight. Cholila Ranch, at least I think that's maybe how you pronounce it. Cholila Ranch from Patagonia, Argentina. 14% alcohol by volume. It's about a $15, $16 bottle of wine. Let's just read a little bit about this. Around March 20th, 1901, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid settled at a sheep ranch in Cholila district, the heart of Patagonia, Argentina, under the alias of James Ryan and Harry A. Place. At this time, they were considered respectable citizens. Made from 100% Malbec, the estate-grown grapes are manually harvested, carefully sorted, and destemmed. The wine undergoes traditional maceration for 21 days with selected yeast. Cholila Ranch Malbec is aged in both American and French oak for 9 months, followed by a minimum of 6 months bottle aging prior to release. Tasting notes: deep purple color, aromas of ripe plum and mulberry with violet hints, ripe black fruits and fig on the palate with a touch of smoke and vanilla. So very, very interested to see what this tastes like. Let's start a little bit with the color. Yeah, well, the color is pretty opaque. You can't really see through it. Just a deep, deep purple in there with a ruby hue. So just a very, very thick, dark wine. Imported by Calcea Pierre E.T. Phils LDT. Not that that really means anything. Definitely plummy notes on the nose. A little bit of those floral violets. More of purple or blue fruits, so to speak. So the plum, the mulberry, even a little bit of blueberry on here. Getting a couple hints of blackberry. I'm getting a little bit of tobacco on the nose, like cigar box. A little bit of spice. A little bit of vanilla from the oak that's playing on it. All right, let's go ahead and take a sip. Wow. So right up front, you just get those nice ripe, ripe fruits in there. A little bit of plum, a little bit of that blackberry. Like a very juicy front to it. Got that vanilla. You have just a tad bit of that smokiness. It's not so overpowering that that doesn't make your mouth feel on fire. But for 14% alcohol, I'm surprised I'm not really getting a bigger alcohol burn on this than I would of sometimes you might find in Malbecs. Um, I'm not getting that. But I am getting those nice fruit components, those more purpler and darker fruits. So definitely that vanilla-ness that's in there. A little bit of the tobacco. Just light touches, maybe some with some pepper in there. Um, just a like hint of chocolate taste that I can get. Um, sort of like a cake-like um, finish in a way. Not like necessarily cake, but kind of sometimes when you eat icing, like a lot of icing off a cake, and it sort of leaves you with that sort of cemented um, taste in your mouth. That's kind of what this is projecting. Not in a bad way. It's good, but it's definitely kind of leaving it so that it's sort of sticking and it's a little bit, I don't know, chewy or dry at the very end. Um, and overall, it's a lengthy finish. Really, um, new wine that we just got at my work. So something that I want to try, and I'm not disappointed. I really do enjoy this. Um, 2006 Malbec from Argentina. Typically with Malbecs, unless if they're really, really expensive, you're not going to see too many aged Malbecs. This 2016, so 2 years. Um, and you might still be able to find 2012s, maybe even 2010s, which still wouldn't be bad. Um, but I would say typically, if you're looking in the wine section in Malbecs, at least right now, I mean you'll probably see 2017s now. Um, I can't really think of anything that would really make it seem like you'll find anything much older than 2012s. That would be good and that would be inexpensive. Like I said, the more uh, expensive ones, especially the older expensive ones, uh, will definitely be good. Something like this, I wouldn't see this aging. I mean, you could. I'm not saying it wouldn't age well, but I wouldn't do it more past early 2020, 2020s, maybe 2021 at the latest, because it's perfect to drink now. So with that being said, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5, just because maybe with a couple more years there might be a little bit more openness to it. Maybe um, it will bring out some more flavors to finish with, and not sort of have that um, cemented taste at the end. But really, other than that, hands down, if you can find this, if you're looking for a new Malbec to try, definitely look for this in your stores. And if they don't have it, see if they can get it. See if they can special order it. Because, yeah, this is definitely a great new one to try. I recommend for you all. 4.5 out of 5. Again, 14% alcohol, $15-16 a bottle. At least where we saw it at my work. Maybe more, maybe less, depending on where you shop. As always, this is just an estimate based off of where I work. So that being said, hopefully you all can find it. And if you ever do find it and you give it a try, let me know what you think. And if you have tried it, again, let me know what you thought of it. And give me some other recommendations of not just Malbecs, but any wines to try. And I'll see if I have them at my work, because I'm always in the mood to try something new. And I've got a big stack now again. I'm just really, really excited to try for you all. I know I haven't been doing that a lot this year, but hopefully. No, it is not only red I drink. You've missed quite a few whites that I do. I do Sauvignon Blancs a lot. I've done quite a few Chardonnays. I've done a few Pinot Grigios. I don't know. It's just I like red a little bit better. I like more of a bitter, robust palate, so to speak, which you get from reds, dry reds. But I definitely don't have anything against a nice, smooth, creamy Chard or a just citrusy, refreshing Sauvignon Blanc, which, like I said, I love Sauvignon Blancs. But I was just in the mood to try this because we just got this in at my work, and that's what I do. I try to share the new wines with you all, and there really aren't many new whites that I really care to try at the moment that really excite me. I do have a nice rosé coming up, though. I have like 1 or 2 more rosés I want to get out. Red gives you a migraine. Well, a lot of people say that, and there's been some debate and some chemistry about why that is and what does that. I don't ask me to get into specifics because I don't really know. But could it do with sulfates? Although even white wines have sulfates in them, but maybe the fact that white wine is usually chilled versus red wine, which is usually more at 60-ish degrees, 55 to like 60 degrees, that you should really drink that at. And then of course, if you don't do that, like if you just keep it in your house, it's most likely going to be in the 70s, in which case it's just going to totally erupt more different flavors. So that could be another reason why a lot of people get migraines with red, because it's not necessarily being stored properly. I think that was another thing that they mentioned as well. So anyway, I'll try looking at that, and that's for another time. Anyway, this video is about done. I have Jerry here, I like his hat. It's actually the cap to this wine that I put on him. So I think I'm a pretty clever person. Ours probably a hangover. Well, that could be it too. But yeah, I think I'm done here. I gave you the percent. I gave you all down a rundown. So again, Cholila Ranch. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation. I'm just pronouncing it as it's spelled, which might be a little ignorant of me, but okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, And coming up in a few days, I will probably want to get out another rosé for you all. Make sure I get one of those, 2 more at least finished before summer. I might do a couple during the fall, but the rosé season is kind of getting to its end. And you could do a nice rosé maybe at Thanksgiving, so I might do one around then as well. But anyway, I'm done. You have a good night and cheers.